Joining us now is John Keast. He is with South Lyon's Four Seasons Garden Club. And John, thanks for coming on the show again.
Thank you for having this program. Actually, it's great for South Lyon.
Yeah. So let's first talk about the garden club before we get into this event.
I'm president of the Four Seasons Garden Club.
Yeah.
And we meet on the first Tuesday of the month.
Okay.
And during the winter months, we meet at the Senior Center, the Center of Active Adults in South Lyon at the high school.
Okay. Yep.
And then during the summer months, we have our parties at members' parties. And just a little PR for you, we got a new member the last time I was on here.
Oh, excellent.
And he said, "Yeah, I saw you on TV." And I said, "That was
great."
I thought, well, maybe I better come, you know. But yeah, during the summer months, we meet at members' houses.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to belong to a club that really cares about each other, actually.
Sure. Okay. So let's talk about this event that you have coming up. This is a big deal.
We have a major event at the library here, at the Salem South Lyon Library, and our club is sponsoring it along with the Friends of the library.
Okay.
And it's going to be on July 13th on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And it's going to be right here, and it starts at 11 o'clock, and it goes to 4. We're going to have music in the garden. We're going to have the MC Square Quartet Barber Shop chorus. They are part of the Livingston Lamplighters.
Okay.
They're pretty well known.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
And they're going to be out here singing in the gardens. And
so they're going to be walking around.
Yeah, they're going to be walking around in the front,
and performing
in the back.
That's awesome.
Singing some real good songs. The first time we had those people in our club.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, because I know they've done other things around South Lyon.
Okay.
And then we're going to have nature vendors. We have bird vendors. We got my straw bale garden. I'm really into straw bale gardening.
Yeah, I've seen those.
And man, I could go right now for a while in my straw bale garden, but
they're becoming pretty popular.
There's no weeds in a straw bale.
Okay.
And all you got to do is water and fertilize it, and it's already tipped up, so you don't have to bend down.
Yeah, right.
And so people who have handicap problems and wheelchairs, they go right into it.
Okay.
And just for a plug, we have an example one at Martin's Hardware in South Lyon.
We do, okay.
We're making one there.
All right, so there's a display there.
Yeah, there's a display.
You wanted to go see how it works.
And they know the information on it.
Yeah, okay.
So
good.
Back to this. And then we're going to have kids' crafts. We're going to have making some bird feeders.
Okay.
And they'll be inside and outside. There will be a discovery program where they can check out things and go all around the gardens.
Okay.
And then they check them out, and then they get a prize at the end, a sticker at the end.
All right. It's sort of like a scavenger hunt kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly. And I think I already covered the speakers. We've got some really good speakers. They all came on board really fast. And I was really surprised at that. So between everything here, and we just went over everything last night, and everything's looking good, actually. Good. I know.
It sounds like a really fun event.
Yeah, it's a kids thing and an adult thing, family thing, and I think it's going to be quite exciting. I hope we can do it some other time too, but the first time around is kind of more exciting because you get to see things for the first time.
The gardens around this library are extensive, elaborate. They're pretty impressive. So
we got like maybe 14 members of our club taking care of them. Yeah. And then the rest is from just anybody who wants to take care of it, gardeners. And the Friends of the Library sponsors it. Yeah. And, we get, everybody knows about these gardens. And you go someplace, another library, and they say, man, how do you guys do that?
Yeah, right.
Salem South Lyon Library, you know. And we got Jeanette Benson, who is in the Friends of the Library, who controls it. Okay. And man, she does a fantastic job. But we all get a little budget for it, and so then it's kind of fun, actually.
Well, it's amazing, especially this time of year, where everything is just starting to blossom now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's just absolutely gorgeous.
Just starting to get into the weedy thing now.
You okay?
Unfortunately.
All right, so let me talk. I want to talk about birds for a minute.
Yeah.
Right? So are you familiar with birds? Are you knowledgeable in that area?
Well, just a little bit. That's not my specialty.
It's not? Okay, well, I'll test you anyway. So do you know what the common birds are around this area, though? If we put out some feeders, what are we going to see in this area? What might we see?
Oh, man,
around the
well, you
library?
got chickadees, you got woodpeckers, you got bluebirds. Bluebirds are good, but you have to feed them a little different way.
Okay,
And I'm trying to think of everything that I have now.
okay, gotcha.
You got the big woodpeckers, and if you have pillated woodpeckers or something like that, I'm not sure. But those are kind of cool, and they make big holes. If you see a big hole in a tree,
Yeah.
that's a pillated
Okay.
woodpecker, and they're coming back. And we have quite a few around in South Lyon.
Okay,
And then we got the hummingbirds time coming up. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you can't plant flowers. You can definitely plant flowers for hummingbirds.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think of else, but
you ever see the Orioles around here?
yeah, that's what we're going to say next.
Okay,
The Orioles are coming back really good.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
okay. I just learned a little about them and how you feed them. That's an unusual
Yeah,
way to.
we're going to have a vendor here, the Wild. Had to look at my notes here. The Wild Bird Unlimited store in Brighton.
Okay,
She has all the supplies for the
for bird feeders and getting
for
different.
bluebirds. Yeah, yeah. She'll be here, but she has some real good feeders. They're kind of selective
Okay,
for feeders. Unless
All right.
But yeah, no, they're. This is the first time I've actually fed the birds for all winter long.
No.
Man, you see all different types of birds. It's really amazing. But this would be part of our festival,
okay,
and we're going to got some talkers. We got like maybe 3 speakers on birds. So it's kind of interesting because kind of my idea to get this because last year they had it in Ypsilanti.
okay.
It was kind of fun and everything. And I thought I would be going again this year, but they always move it all the time.
Okay.
So I thought, okay, why can't we have it here?
Yeah, no kidding.
And let them come here instead of me driving all over the state to do this thing, you know. So that's what it's going to come out. I think we're going to have a very good festival.
I'm sure you will. It's a perfect event, perfect venue for it.
Absolutely, man. We got the gardens out here. We got bird feeders out here and bird houses. So yeah, so that's our big event for our club, and then we'll have Depot Day. Of course, we partake in Depot Days and plant exchange,
Okay, excellent.
and then we start back up in October at the center.
Okay,
At the whatever, that's the Center of Active Adults.
sure, right. On both
At this high school,
Gotcha. Okay. And now, if people want to learn more about this event in July, do you have a website or do you have a Facebook page, or how would they learn more about it if they want to go online?
We have a Facebook page.
You do, okay. So just if you search for Four Seasons Garden Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we have a web page too, but I sent it to you on the email.
Oh, okay. We'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, because it's pretty long, you know. I could, but it's pretty long.
All right.
You can always come here and get information on at the library's website, because we're going to have it at the library for sure. So,
All right. Super.
so yeah, we do need PR, and if you got kids and you got adults, bring them over
Yeah.
just for the day.
Super. Well, good luck with this event. Sounds
Well, thank
pretty
you very
exciting.
much for having us here.
Yeah, my pleasure. It's good.